You know, whenever somebody raises a red flag or a caution flag for an engaged couple about to be married, it's worth taking a pause. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't get married necessarily, but just to slow down a minute and say, hey, this is somebody that probably has some experience. It's not the first time they've seen a couple in pre-marriage counseling. Is there something we need to examine here? So don't just dismiss it out of hand and think, oh, he's wrong.
And I hate to say this because, oh, that engagement time, that time when you're waiting patiently for marriage seems like it's so long.
Right.
But I got to tell you, I've never met a couple that says, oh, I wish we got married sooner. For the most part, couples are so grateful that for the preparation time they had, for the time they took to make their decision thoughtfully, carefully over time. And the more stable and the more time you've had as a couple before you get married, and by stable I mean the more time you've had together to know each other, that creates satisfaction in marriage.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you also, just like you would with a doctor, you might want to get a second opinion. You might want to see somebody else that you'll go through, and chances are you've taken an assessment that has been helpful.
And getting some objective feedback like an assessment is great, because then it's not someone's subjective opinion about you. It's just what you guys are saying about yourselves, and that data can be really great information.
Yeah, you'll find a link on our site to a terrific assessment called eHarmony Marriage, and I'd urge you to do that if you haven't taken that assessment already, and perhaps you've done that in your counseling session, but if you haven't, it's worth a look for sure.
That's right.